Hello, everyone. This is Venus Tremaine. Today, we're going to be talking about the coming goings on your favorite shows. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe and hit that like button. It's free to do. And thank you in advance if you do that for me. I really appreciate it. Also, we have a membership where you will have seen this video first, because you get exclusive videos over there, as well as early access to videos such as this one and they're live on Fridays. So I'm going to take my image out so you can see the pictures better of the people we'll be talking about because we're going to begin with Days of Our Lives, where Emily O'Brien returns as Teresa. Now, she did return as Teresa on Friday, but one of the things to note is that she's only going to be temporarily playing Teresa. So they're bringing her back for the whole storyline with Tate wanting to adopt I mean, put his baby up for adoption when she's like ready to be the grandmother. But she did reveal that she'll also be returning as Gwen. So I'm guessing Teresa's going to get on a plane and come back as Gwen, like they had her exit and return. That would be, the best way to do it because it'd be like a fun little nod to things. But Emily O'Brien's back, first playing Teresa, and then she'll be eventually playing Gwen, probably around April or May. Now we also want to talk about Ross Gentle, who plays Rachel Blake, Kristen's mother. From what I've been told, she only has 14 episodes. So they've been just sporadically, sprinkling her in. That's why you don't see her all the time. And her 14 episodes are almost up, which is why this scene with Kristen, where she's ready to just like have her mother in her life and like leave Ava alone. And then the episode ends with her, showing up at Ava's place, so she's probably going to end up either going to jail or being sent out of town for her own good. But either way, this is how they're getting rid of Rachel Blake, at least for now. On General Hospital, we're getting the return of Valentine Cassadine, who we've been seeing sporadically, along with Scarlett Fernandez, who plays Charlotte. They will be returning starting on Monday, March the 10th. So Lulu's getting closer to getting her little girl back or finding out Charlotte chose Valentine over her and she wants to stay with Valentine. But hopefully, I would like Valentine and Charlotte both to come back um, full time. So, we'll see if this is the road to that happening or if they're still reoccurring, not going to show up long term. Then we're going to move on to his name is Bryce Durfee. He's playing Vaughn, which is Joss's WB handler. And let me tell you something. I couldn't watch this scene without seeing Dex. If he's not a Dex lookalike, I don't know what is. He looks like Dex's older brother. And I think that's on purpose. Maybe Brennan decided that, she would be more easier to influence if her handler looked like Dex. But we'll see if he did that or if it's just a coincidence or, 'cause I'm like, they could have kept Dex. They're going to have it look like. But on Bold and Beautiful, we're moving on to Dan Martin, who plays Baker. I'm calling him Baker now because in the spoilers, he was referred to as Detective Baker. But he has been Deputy Chief Baker for years. So did they demote him to make it easier for people to be meet for people like me to be saying, why is the deputy chief showing up on the scene? Why is Steffi calling the deputy chief to arrest Sheila when she ain't got no proof? But if they make him a detective, I guess that would make more sense. But hopefully it's just a typo. But it still doesn't make sense because Steffi is going to call um, whether he's Detective Baker or Deputy Chief Baker because she wants Luna sent back to prison. But whatever Bill did is legal. She's under house arrest. She's not on the run. So, yeah, he's coming back. And finally, we have Michelle Turner, who's playing Linda. She'll be on the Tuesday, March 11th episode of Behind the Gates as a reporter interviewing Nicole. Now, I didn't know who this was because I haven't seen Entertainment Tonight in maybe 20 years, except for maybe some YouTube clips. But Nichelle Renee Turn is the co-host of Entertainment Tonight and Secret Celebrity Renovation. Previously, she was a former entertainment correspondent of HLN's Showbiz Tonight and CNN, and an entertainment correspondent for KNBC in Los Angeles. So I had to look her up to see who she is because people in my members live knew who she was. So there you go. A lot of stuff that I don't watch. She's been in. But welcome to Beyond the Gates. You know, hopefully we get to see you again since this is just a guest star appearance. But thank you for watching. These have been your criminal villains for this week, and I will see you in the next video.